Yo, what's up, sleepers? It's your boy Eddbedhead here, live in our new studio, pre-recorded. I have with me today.
Bro, it's kind of echoey.
Backstab
Obama. Very echoey.
It's a little echoey, yeah, but we'll get over it.
I have the sound things I still have to put up.
The little foams.
Yeah, the little foams.
No, it's a little echoey. That's it.
Will
it ruin the paint?
When we get around
That's the problem. That's why I haven't hung them up yet.
Well, I mean, if you just put a bunch of objects in
This
the
is
room
this is
that
also
like absorb
Sen
sound,
coming back at you live
like
with
stuffed animals and shit.
with Otaku-san over here and a bread stab 773.
Anyway, with that, let's buy some tickets and grab our favorite concessions. Oh, and there will be timestamps in the description for the review if you guys want to skip ahead to that. Anyways, how's your guys' week been?
busy, very fucking busy.
I wish I could say the same, but I've just been tired all week.
Yeah. I mean, the reason why it got so busy for me is because I decided I wanted to sleep for like 4 hours. On one of the shifts, I had 12 hours to work. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Damn, bro, you were running on no sleep.
Nah, I was running on caffeine, and then my body just shut down towards the end of the day.
I wish I knew that was like. I wasn't like that for me. I actually went to bed. I felt like a decent time.
And then I streamed for like 4 hours after.
I've just been watching a bunch of One Piece.
I haven't I've been watching shows a little bit, but not too much this week.
Thanks.
I'm like
Thanks
3
for that.
episodes
3 episodes of what?
away from episode 300.
I got to the most important and the most obvious scene. Stop!
Stop.
You cancer freaks!
I hate
Stop.
You didn't
I'm
even see
walking off.
anything. You didn't even see anything.
I was about to.
These images are actually very spoiler like.
All right, what about spoiler free?
I mean, that's actually not bad. I mean, there's still some spoilers there, but
Luffy gets a new shirt. Oh my god, that's a
Yeah.
spoiler.
But I'm at the most important scene and the not like that's been spoiled like a billion times already.
Luffy got.
What is
tripped,
it? If
bro.
it's been spoiled
No, I
already,
don't want to spoil it. If people still don't know, they just don't know, bro. It's okay.
bro, why is he smoking 2 cigars?
Well, that's one of the characters in One Piece.
He smokes 2 cigars because he's that cool.
No, it's
Just
because his
curious.
name is Smoker, so he smokes.
But is this guy still alive, the Pirate King?
Yeah.
What? He
No.
is?
No.
I saw him die.
Bro, get your facts straight here, you fake fan.
I've been really watching, like not watching, but trying to get through Bocchi the Rock.
It's so good. Dude, I haven't seen that form yet.
I didn't know.
You fucking
Bro,
bitch.
Bro, that's a
I'm
big.
trying to change it.
I know, I
is
haven't
wrong
even
with
seen-
you?
I haven't even seen that form yet.
I didn't either. I didn't know that was a thing.
Fuck you.
You know, this anime high key recommended for everyone to watch. It's
Yeah,
really
I'm not
good.
gonna watch it because you recommended it.
No, it's really good though. It's a lot.
It's only
better.
$30, guys. Would you buy it?
I
I'm not
think
a simp,
Jesus-
so no.
Jesus would.
I would, yeah.
Look at it, so cute.
But no, like
$30.
on God, Aleksey, it's actually pretty damn good.
Oh God, no God here, bro.
No, oh, you're right. You know, on freaking Black Panther's Life, it's
There
good,
we
bro. It's
Bro,
good,
that's kind of dark.
Because he's dead.
That's fucked up.
All right. Well, we also had a little hangout on Friday night. Where
Yeah,
we
you
were just
guys did.
chilling.
Was it Friday? Yeah, it
it was
was.
Friday night.
You were invited, Alexi.
You guys didn't
wanna
tell
go?
me I was in. No.
You're in the group chat.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
It's okay.
I
Whoa,
said, yeah,
what
we're
is-
in there, but
I gotta change the screen. Hold on. I can't. This.
Why?
Oh, I caught up on Velma too.
Ayo.
What the
Scooby Doo
fuck?
definitely self-assembled action figure.
That Velma
Oh,
show continues to be.
Oh, what
Bro, what are you looking up
It's on
right now?
eBay.
Bro.
The things.
If you
find.
guys don't know, oh my god, there's a lot
Yo.
of questionable figurines online. Anyway, yeah, we had a little hangout. We had some fun.
That was pretty
Got
chill.
some Taco Bell.
I would, like
The
I
Taco
said,
Bell sucked.
I was pretty mad waking up the next day.
Mad?
Yeah, I was pretty grumpy.
He was
I didn't
big,
want
man.
to wake up. And Tisha's like, you gotta get up. We got all this thing to do. I'm like, I told you I didn't want to do anything.
Yeah, I had to go to work.
And I was pretty mad. I was mad all day. I was like, until I get home. And then I went to bed at like 8:30 at night. And then I didn't wake up until 12 today.
That's fun.
Okay.
I only ate one of those tacos, and they sucked.
You ate like 4 of them, bro.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't.
you did, bro. You don't remember?
No, I do remember.
Don't
I
lie.
ate one.
Scott ate like 12 of them.
We're
Yeah.
also in a new studio now because we got a new home here.
A new homie.
The audience will get no tour. Sorry.
Yeah, no
guys.
tour here, fellas.
No
But
tour.
yeah, we got a
our
new
technology
place.
isn't that advanced. Come on
Yeah,
now.
new place.
New
They
place.
moved out of
Hooters.
my house. No.
How did it feel?
I'll show you guys on
Pretty
the
empty.
internet.
Every time I turn the light switch on upstairs, there's an echo now.
This is what our
I'm not
studio
even
looks
joking
like
about that.
now.
There's an echo.
Yeah, I bet. Because it used to be covered
But-
in one room.
But now we're doing a little extra, like, deep cleaning so that I can rent it out. Have new people take a look at it and rent it out. I'm gonna charge them a little
You should
extra,
move in,
but-
Javier.
Advertise
Oh,
right
I'm
now
good, G.
to
I'm good.
everyone on.
Yeah,
It's $1,000.
$1,100 for a couple.
All fans of the show.
900 for single, and if there's two people, one who rents downstairs and upstairs, the rent goes down a little bit. $750 for basement and $800
You
for upstairs.
heard that, subscribers. Message Backstab directly on his live stream. When he
Yeah, there you go.
like, hey, what's your address?
Yeah, there we go.
So I can come check this place out.
So I can come look at it. Let's see, what else have we been up to? I think that's pretty much it for me. Just been working, really.
We do be working. How you liking your new job still?
I still have the same opinion. It's an easy job and there's not much else to it.
Did you get a doctor's note yet for it or no?
No, I don't think I'm gonna have to. We'll see though, because May drives us, so hopefully.
Heads up, we might be going into a constant Saturdays.
What happened?
It's just that time of the year where we get a bunch of orders.
They're also hiring a lot of people in my building.
Yes.
Like,
I'm doing
there's
3 jobs at once, basically.
There's a lot of new people in my building. All right,
Minecraft.
Mansion. All right, so with that, let's take our seats and let's get into these trailers. Any new movies, TV shows, or video games y'all are looking forward to?
Hogwarts Legacy. I've already got that pre-ordered. Probably not a good time for me. I pre-ordered it, but
It looks
I
bad.
still pre-ordered it.
Yeah, there's not too much announced
Yeah,
recently.
not much going on right now. no.
Hi-Fi Rush came out recently. Surprise drop by the Evil Within company. It's a really good rhythm action game
Is it?
in the vein of like Devil May Cry, except a little more basic. But it looked.
Oh,
it's
this
That
game,
looks like
yeah,
Aleksey.
No, I saw this game on
Steam.
PlayStation.
I played it for a couple hours
Was it good?
because I got it's good because I got it on Xbox Game Pass.
Is it like Friday Night Funkin'?
No, not at all.
I just had to bring it up. I thought it was a rhythm game. Yeah, so let's start with the first
Why does it
trailer.
look familiar?
First, we got The Boogeyman plot adaptation of Stephen King. The Boogeyman. What did you guys think?
Could you
of
look up the original Boogeyman movies real quick? I know for a fact there was other movies called
this is the only
Boogeyman,
one.
but like
I mean, Boogeyman is just a generic name.
yeah,
for-
but there's
That's true.
other.
Original?
Yeah, there was like a.
There's not
I
much.
feel like there was like a trilogy for it or something.
Maybe.
Unless it was some kind of weird ass dream I had that I vividly remember, but
was
I know
Stephen
it's not.
King's Boogeyman.
Okay, so there's
Right.
a difference.
Yeah. So this is based on his
It's
book.
go back. You see that Boogeyman right there?
Which one? This one?
No, with the
El
hand.
Cucuy.
With the hand.
This one?
No, over one.
This one?
Yeah, that.
Boogeyman. This one's just Boogeyman.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah, not related apparently.
No, it's
Seems
not.
obscure. But this one was so spooky that it made Alexa
Hey,
poop his
actually,
pants.
that one thing did make me jump a little bit for a
Bro,
second,
the
you know?
only
It just came
person-
out of nowhere for
It was
reason.
out of
I
nowhere,
expected it to,
bro.
and it
I
just
know.
happened. You
I
know,
said
it was weird. I don't know what happened.
Straight up shitted his pants.
Yeah, bro.
It's a little,
think he
cookie
shitted
stand right here,
himself.
bro.
So, what did y'all think of the trailer?
It didn't really say much.
It's all it's
It didn't really
whatever.
show much. Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
the-
it's just another
Generic under the bed jump scare.
Major problem though is it's PG-13.
Oh,
So it's gonna be holding back a lot.
It's gonna be
more.
holding back too much.
as
yeah.
long as it's entertaining, because Megan was also PG-13, but it managed to be
It
entertaining.
was just a
Was
Fortnite dance, bro, for her.
Doctor Sleep PG-13?
No, that one was R.
Doctor what?
Doctor Sleep. It's the one with Ewan McGregor. It's another Stephen King
It's the one where
movie.
they sleep.
Oh,
It's the one where they
isn't this
sleep.
like the second to the spinoff or
Uh,
The
whatever?
sequel to
Yeah, sequel to
Shining? Yeah.
Shining.
Shining.
Was it good?
I liked it. Yeah, I think it was.
Did it actually tie back to the first movie?
Yeah, because the main character is the kid grown up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, doesn't he go back to the mansion as well, or the?
Yeah, he does go back to his father's hotel or wherever it was.
Yeah, so overall, it's just.
He's like, but yeah, it's all connected. It's a multiverse. But anyway, yeah, we don't have much to say. That's why we already moved on from the Boogeyman. There's not much to say about it.
It really wasn't
a
there. There
horror
wasn't
movie.
much there to talk about.
Yeah, it's a horror movie, and there's nothing that really makes it stand out from any of the other horror
Puss in
movies.
Boots, bro.
All right, and up next we got Murder Mystery 2 plot. Full-time detectives Nick and Audrey are struggling to get their private eye agency off the ground. They find themselves at the center of an international abduction when their friend Maharaja is kidnapped at his own lavish wedding. Released March 31st of 2023. What y'all think?
This shit looks lame.
It does look lame. The original look was lame too.
I don't.
I
still
like
watched
Jennifer
it.
Aniston, but
I still watched it, but it was pretty lame. You know,
that's all I can say. I guess.
Bro, it's a Roblox edition, bro.
They got the Roblox.
I'm sure this
edition
would be better.
of- probably.
Want to be friends?
But yeah, Adam Sandler with another bad movie. Who would have thought?
No, Adam Sandler doesn't make bad movies, bro.
He makes
Uncut.
Adam Sandler.
You gotta watch Uncut Gems, dude. It's so good.
Maybe someday. It's hard to get into these.
It's on Netflix.
It's hard to get into Adam Sandler movies for me.
I agree.
But yeah, this movie also looks just generic. All the jokes were kind of like tired comedies, like, oh, this dude got hit by a car, haha.
Did any of you guys cancel Netflix
No.
after the announcement?
I don't use my own Netflix, so I'm gonna be one of the people that gets booted probably.
Yeah, I'm still high key debating just taking it off,
I
especially since I'm almost done
I
with
told
the.
you yesterday. I told you
What?
yesterday that I pay really cheap for Netflix, so I'm not gonna cancel it.
Yeah.
They're like, I was telling them yesterday how
I
much I,
told
pay
you
for
I
Netflix.
don't pay for my Netflix because I live I'm using my parents' Netflix.
No, you pay for your own Netflix. You pay for your own Netflix on here.
But they already over.
The method is if you're in the same household, you're allowed to share the password.
They already went back
technically,
on
and in the same
that.
household.
So
No air quotation mark in, bro.
They have to
You're
be
in
in
the
the
same
same-
household then.
They apparently have to be in the same Wi-Fi or else it'll boot you
Yeah.
off. So
No,
Because-
they took back that statement.
yeah, so it's not happening.
No, because
Man, what do
they
you
know
think
that they're
about
gonna
it?
get
see,
too much
Netflix
hate for
still
that.
thinks we're living in 2015 when they were the only streaming service.
The thing
Like,
is, they think about it. If they did that kind of shit, everyone on their phone would lose Netflix then because the people download a lot on their phones too.
Well, it's after every 30 days.
oh, you have to reconnect
So as long
to
as
the
you
whole
come
Wi-Fi.
back.
No, they retracted that statement.
Yeah, I know, but when they were going to do it, it was within 30 days.
But yeah, Netflix still thinks they have a monopoly, and
No, they
they're
don't.
finding out that people are like, all right, there's a billion other streaming
They have
services.
so much fucking unneeded original content.
Yeah.
don't-
And that's why they keep upping the price and like they
they're
keep
trying to make
canceling
more
the
original.
shows that actually do well.
They're like, oh, Inside Job is getting popular. Bye.
Dude, honest to God, I was such a disappointed. The fact that they canceled that shit.
But at the same time, yeah, there's not really too much that makes people want to stay.
Yeah.
I can't say that there's anything in particular I'm looking forward to coming out on Netflix.
The only thing I'm watching on Netflix is One Piece, but once I'm
Once
done
that's
with
done, you're gonna have to go to
Crunchyroll on
or-
Javi's Crunchyroll.
No, on your own
Hulu has it.
Crunchyroll.
No, Hulu has it as well.
God, stop saying this shit, guys. Come on.
Come on, y'all.
It's Netflix you got to worry about. It's not Crunchyroll or Hulu or
It's
anything. else.
$20 for the premium?
Yeah, that's what
They're
I
on
paid.
crack,
Jesus.
G. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god. All right. So with that, what are your guys' thoughts before watching the new Sword Art
I was
movie?
actually excited.
I was stoked.
I
for it,
was
to be
not
honest.
excited at all.
Look,
I was really stoked.
I've been a fan of the franchise. You know, yes, I know the issues, so I don't need people to tell me yes, it's issues. I know it has issues.
My theater was like half empty, so like the whole movie, I was wondering. I was like, who like do people still even think this shit's like popular? Like I don't like. Does anyone talk about this series anymore?
Well, the series
Nah.
is it has a whole like 3 seasons.
Yeah, it's like
thought
it
it
just
had way
seems
more.
very old,
Well,
like an old property that they keep bringing up. Like
I guess that's
it's
how
the
they-
10th anniversary,
yeah,
but
I
like,
guess
they
that's-
even showed that. Yeah.
I guess that's how they keep people coming back though. It's
but
'cause
like
it's
none
got
of the
nostalgia.
concepts that they have are like interesting enough to keep my attention.
It was at the time interesting when
Because
came
it
out.
was like one of the
See, but
first
the first
of its kind.
The first movie was good to me, but the second one was.
Well, we'll
We're
hold
not
our
talking about our
thoughts.
thoughts.
Yeah, we'll hold our thoughts on what we actually thought
Dummy.
after a while. Where was his fidget spinner?
We're not at that part of the story yet.
Yeah, he didn't
Doesn't
get his
unlock
cool
the
cloak
fidget
yet.
spinner.
He hasn't even gotten his main blade yet. He hasn't gotten the elucidator yet.
So for me, the second movie was
$7.
I don't know. Anyway, for me, the second movie wasn't as advertised as the
No, it
first
was
one for
not.
I
me.
can get premium
Like-
of Paramount Plus for
What the
$2.
heck?
Sorry, I was.
Like we all found out about this movie just randomly by checking what the upcoming movies were.
Yeah, they did not
No,
advertise.
I was looking forward to it. I mean, I
But
knew
we
they was
didn't
gonna
know it was
come out,
happening, really.
but I was waiting for. They just never dropped the date
Bro,
yet. So-
pre-ordered his ticket like 2 weeks in advance.
Actually, it was way before that.
Was your shit full?
No.
Mine was not. No.
Mine
I think
wasn't
mine had, like-
full.
And it
Well,
was
me-
a
me-
and it was a small theater
Me and
too.
Eddie were in the same theater. I seen him sit down. I was just gonna say hi, but I was like, I'm too tired. to
I
do
was there
that.
on Thursday, and you know that's when
There's
Well,
the
me
first
and Eddie
drop.
watched it in dub too.
Yeah, we watched it in English.
I watched it subbed.
Same.
I wasn't gonna watch it.
I
so
kind
was
of
too
wanted
much
to watch it dub because it was funnier the first time in dub.
Our theater wasn't as hype like it was the first time.
There
though.
was one guy next to me who clapped at the end, but he was the only one. He was the only one.
For what?
Yeah,
Nothing to clap about.
Anyway, with that, let's get into the spoiler-free reviews. Spoiler-free review of Sword Art Online, the movie's progressive Scherzo of the Night of Deep Night. Oh my god, that's a long title. So it released February 3rd of 2023, starring
Here in
Haruko
USA.
Domatsu, directed by Ayako Gono, rated NA. I didn't see rating for this. So plot summary. 2 months have passed since the deadly game began, and Kirito and Asuna continue to make progress. They stop for treasure, but then they must face Asuna's least favorite monster. What are you guys' overall thoughts without any spoilers?
This shit was lame.
And
it-
was that
and
her
it was-
least favorite monster?
It was that,
It was that
witch
ghost,
lady.
the ghost type.
And the plot line is like not important at all because it's like
See, this is more.
There really was no plot.
This is one of those movies where I wish they kind of did it in the show. Like,
Yeah,
they
this
broke-
is a.
They made the show longer in this aspect, and they added this movie in there in between, like a couple episodes of this shit. Because they flew through the show quicker.
So, I don't
Because of
remember this character, this Naruto-looking character.
She does
being-
show up for like a second in like episode 2 in the original series.
Oh.
She also shows up in
so she has a
the.
much bigger role in this.
Yeah, no, she literally shows up in that one episode for like 5
Is
seconds.
that the reindeer episode, the Christmas episode?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
that's the only one that I remember her showing up.
Because she's the one who.
She's the broker.
She's the information broker that
Yeah.
tells
That
them,
tells
go
them
over
about
there.
the trap.
And that's
Yeah.
it. That is literally it. That's
Yeah, she's like,
all.
I
there's
liked
a-
her weapon, but that's it.
Her
the
little
Wolverine
claws.
claws. That's
So,
what they used
I
in
mean,
Elden Ring.
It's weird that they bring her into this so heavily
I
when she
wish-
was in one episode in the entire original series.
The thing
yeah.
that makes me confused is the chick, Asuna's friend. Is she actually in the show
No.
as a character?
yeah,
No,
she
she
was.
was-
We
Oh,
talked about it last time.
I don't remember her.
She was
too
in the
much.
background of the
She's-
first boss fight.
She's
like,
a really
for
Yeah.
5
badass
seconds.
character, and
Also
I
background
I don't like.
character.
No,
No,
she's
but-
badass in my opinion, but she's underutilized.
But was she in the rest of the series? It seems like I feel like I've seen her in
She
the.
disappeared, I think.
I feel like I've seen her in the.
She died.
Well, that's why I thought this movie was gonna be about her friend losing her
There
best
was
friend.
hell of death flags in this window, honestly.
And nobody died.
That's probably because those death flags are going to come to fruition in later movies.
There's a lot of unnecessary conversations in this.
Yeah,
too.
there's a lot of world building with no payoff.
I
It's-
almost low key. I kind of fell asleep twice. In this
I
movie.
fell asleep 5 times.
I didn't fall asleep at all.
I didn't
that's 'cause
either,
have to
but
pee
May
like
fell
really
asleep.
bad.
I fell asleep.
No, I
I
fell
fell
asleep because I
asleep
was so
mid-fight at the end.
May fell asleep halfway through the movie.
Good.
This movie was 100%
It
slower.
was very boring.
And it's not
Yeah.
even fully about Asuna.
No, like there wasn't like it was just way too much like dialogue and
I
not
think they
enough.
fell back too much on Kirito's original personality a little bit.
And I felt bad like halfway through the movie because I'm like that hot spring scene, I was like, bro, what are we doing here? Like, this is just embarrassing.
These are children.
But yeah,
No, but not even that. I'm like, you guys just keep reviving this dead corpse of a series, and like, I don't know what you guys plan to do with this after these movies.
to be
Probably
honest,
revive
There
it
you
again.
go, bro.
whoa,
Because there
what do we
are
got
3
here?
seasons, you know. So they're working on
You
just
think they're
season
gonna
one.
get? But you think they're
half
gonna
of
keep
the
it going?
original series.
You think they're gonna keep it going?
I
don't-
kind of hope
I-
they do because Alicization was actually not terrible.
Well,
The only one I
they're gonna
liked
keep it going. I
that
think
was-
they're gonna make another series with that.
The only
Off of
one that
that
I
one.
liked that was semi-recent was the
Season 3.
Gun
Yeah,
Gale
like another-
spinoff.
They
Yeah.
did. End
Oh,
it.
its own
They did
series?
end it on a weird cliffhanger where the
Did they-
AI came to the real world.
That
No,
gun
Then they ended off of
that Gun Gale spinoff was actually pretty good because the character was actually interesting.
the fact the character. So the main character, she's a tall, like 6'2" chick,
Yeah.
really skinny and everything. And then she's like, I hate how tall I am.
Mhm.
And the whole point of her going into these games to find a character to short.
Mm-mm.
And yeah, she ends up in the. This is where she ended up in, and she names her gun as well.
My food came in.
Oh, go get it, bro. Go
Bro,
get it.
Go get our Double X.
Double X.
Food, bro.
Double X food.
But yeah, no, like overall, like this movie was kind of not there, bro.
Yeah, it was very slow. Not much happened, and I'm kind of disappointed by it.
Like I said, the first one was pretty good.
They treated it like it was just a normal episode,
Yeah.
like just your run of the mill
I didn't,
episode
like-
that sets up something for a later episode.
Like I didn't enjoy the 2 big bosses they added into this movie because they were kind of.
Are we still on what we thought
spoiler
about before
free.
we doing it?
No, this is spoiler free.
Okay.
So yeah, let's look at some rate. Oh, what do you guys rate it out of 10?
I'm gonna give this a 4.5.
What about you?
I'll give it a
Ben?
4.5 too.
I there's no way of like saying it's higher than 5 in my opinion because
Yeah.
there's nothing important about this. No, it was straight dialogue. Like, oh, Kirito, I'm in love with you, but I can't tell you yet. Oh, you are?
Yeah, they're definitely trying to set that up. At least they're trying to set it up
So-
in a better way here instead of just forcing it right off the bat. All of a sudden, like they did in the
Obi-Chan,
original
get out of
series, you know.
here. King Lee-chan, get out of
Calm
here.
down. What do you rate it, Jesus?
It's a 5.
Oh,
All right.
you get
You rated it higher than us.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
I'm
I
gonna change
would go
my
lower
rating
since
for everyone
I did-
else's.
We
Yeah,
gave it a
yeah,
4.5.
we gave it 4.5.
Mine is 4.9560.
So almost 5 for him.
So let's compare to some online ratings.
Bro, which
Curtis,
one's yours?
I didn't
big
see
one.
any Metascore
Black
critics.
Sox?
The Coke Zero.
What was it?
I didn't see any Metascore critics review this.
I
Rotten
doubt-
Tomatoes tomato meter 50%, audience in IMDb 6.7 out of 10, and Rotten Tomato audience 92%.
90.
What?
So the average of all these-
What?
Wait, what?
is-
Alexi, go slap them.
Did
for
I
us.
hear that wrong?
Yeah.
Alexi, go slap them for
I don't
us.
know what
This
they're
was from
seeing in
yesterday,
it.
so let's see if anything's changed, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't know what they're seeing in this.
They must really be sucking Kirito's dick hardcore then.
Kiri cock.
Yeah.
94, it jumped up.
Jumped
See, I
up.
said this movie also came out last year too, Eddie. Like you said for
In the
this year.
in the
but-
Japan.
Yeah, in Japan they dropped it last year.
They were like, should we drop it in America? I
I-
guess it's extra money.
They
And
should've
then
dropped
no
it
one
on
came.
I
Crunchyroll.
really want to know the
Did you
audience's
watch- were you
opinion on
watching
this
yesterday
because
on-
this
on
that
Crunchyroll?
rating
We'll-
is way
We'll
too
dive
inflated.
through it.
Like when
dive
it
through
originally came out?
Yeah, the first movie. Were you
So-
watching?
Oh, I watched it with you guys at the theaters.
it? Who was watching the original?
So the average volley score is 69.66 out of
Bro, ship it
100.
open, bro.
So with that, let's get into a spoiler-filled discussion.
All right, let's do it.
Let's take an in-depth review of Sword Art Online, the movie, Progressive Scherzo of Deep Night. That's a long name.
Bro, I
So-
thought you couldn't eat this kind of food.
All
I
right,
didn't-
like, let's not talk about the food and talk about this. You can eat the
Yeah.
food but not talk about it.
Eat your food, son. Just put it in your mouth.
No.
I mean, I
Uh,
definitely can.
So
Where's my
I didn't
nose?
really find like a summary on this, so I just had to.
There really isn't need for summary, really.
Yeah, so 2 months have passed since the deadly game began, and Kirito and Asuna continue to make progress. They stopped for a treasure hunt. What do you guys think of the treasure hunt?
The
dude?
treasure hunt
Alright.
was so fucking lame, and it led to literally nothing.
Yeah, treasure hunt literally leads to nothing, and the summary is make it to floor 5, and now they have to stop.
I know they're still so early in the game. Why did this
and
need to
then they
happen?
have to stop a plot to destroy the assault team.
Yeah. So let's break it down. This treasure hunt, you guys said was boring.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's when I started to feel bored.
that's like at the
And they
start.
talked about this festival. There's like, oh, they're gonna have like a treasure hunt festival in
I
the
do
next
like
week,
how
and
they
then they
brought back
didn't fucking bring it up like later.
Yeah, there was no treasure
Well,
hunt.
because it only took, wasn't it like 2 days until they beat
Yeah.
the next floor? This floor already?
Mhm.
With the small. See, that's what makes it so. Because they have a whole assault team set up for the whole show. And next, you know, Kirito can just badass do it with like 7 people. We're like, oh, I'm the main character.
Well,
so
to be fair, like 2 of the people on that team
we're also beta testers.
beta
yeah.
testers.
Beaters.
Beta
Beaters to be exact.
tasters.
Yeah.
Beaters, you say?
And then they also had plot armor, like
Yeah.
a lot of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to point out is the major plot armor they had for this fucking this whole movie was hilarious.
And so then, let's see, Asuna. They stop for treasure, but they must face Asuna's least favorite monster. So, what do you guys think of Asuna being
think-
scared?
Did she ever say that it was her least
No,
favorite?
it wasn't.
It was
but it
implied,
was
though.
very
Did you guys get jump scared?
no.
I actually did.
I probably fell asleep at that point. I don't know.
So there was a monster who came to attack Asuna, and it was
Bro,
just
come on, don't be disrespectful.
it was
bro.
just a witch lady. It was like the ring lady.
Yeah.
Bro, that was kind of funny though. That ring lady, bro. I was straight laughing. I was like, bro, what's this off-brand ring lady doing here, bro?
I don't know who you're talking about.
It was like that ghost, like the ghost type.
Oh yeah,
she-
yeah, yeah.
that's what
I,
I was
I was
saying,
wondering
man.
why they made her hot.
Because it's a VR, bro.
Because it's VR. She has to. be
Honestly,
hot.
I hated this entire
Hot
interaction. The interaction was stupid. Like Asuna, I understand that they're trying to make her seem more
So there's a big,
fragile, but this was
Yeah,
just
it's
pathetic.
weird.
there's a big 4
Because
boss.
this is
or
still
4 to
early
5.
on.
Yes, it was early on, but she was never this.
No,
I
I'm
understand-
saying it's like because it's early on. It's weird that she's so like
Needing help. somewhat.
weak-minded, kind
Yeah.
of.
And so yeah, she gets scared and she falls in a trap and she loses her weapon, and then this little mouse dude steals her sword.
And
So
then
what do you
the-
guys think of all that?
I literally blacked out at that scene.
And then
So
the big,
when she
also
fell
the big-
down, I didn't know where Kirito was. I was like, "Where is he?"
And then the big baddie came out too, right, for the whole series, like for that
No,
movie.
not the whole series.
But I mean, for the movie though, like the big
No.
baddie group was
Oh.
kind of
Yeah, so the-
All right, so this is the funny thing is like if you watch the original series, you know who they are, but they don't want to tell you who they are, but we know who
The
they
death
are.
Is
Yeah.
it the smoking coffin or
Yeah.
whatever?
Yeah.
Sleeping coffin.
Sleeping coffin, yeah. We know who they are, but they're trying
Hey,
so
why'd
hard
they
to
steal my
hide
branding?
that, but like you can't hide it.
They're just like, we don't know who we are, but we know who we are. And weren't they both part of the assault team as well? Like they're small men.
Yeah,
they're
like-
like infiltrating the assault team.
Yeah, one of the guys was trying
Sleeping
to
Knights?
start that.
Or is it the smiling
It was sleeping.
I'm pretty sure it was sleeping coffin.
sleeping coffin? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Laughing coffin.
The laughing coffin. Yeah.
Yeah, they can't see my branding.
Once again, what this movie failed, their British series did a lot better at. I'm just saying.
The British
The
series.
abridged.
Oh,
Yeah, so we get to see that the laughing coffin is trying to set up a war between the guilds, so that way they
The
can
two
have more
major guilds
bloodshed.
are completing the game right now.
Look, you can buy a ring.
Bro, only like, what is this, 2015 right now, where kids are wearing all this shit again?
This is still for sale, guys.
Let's.
Look, someone got it tattooed.
Again, what are
I
we?
feel bad for that
Yeah, I
person.
said, what are we in
So do
2015 again?
It's
bro?
not even a cool like
It's not a
tattoo.
cool tattoo.
No.
Y'all don't understand. Sword art was supposed to be the next biggest thing.
It was Magic Way. Now it's not. Now they're going. Now they do too many of these kind of franchises out there.
Yeah, so then Asuna overhears the plot to play the both sides against each other, and she gains her confidence along with Kirito stepping in to defeat the villains and get her sword back temporarily. So what do you guys think of them
Look, this
overhearing
movie
the plan?
is just straight boring. Okay, there's like whenever they try to set up something, it inevitably falls insanely flat. All right, it's honestly very sad.
You went to the French
Like,
version.
I would rather watch the original franchise start to finish, and than watch this movie again. You know, I'd rather watch the
My
original.
sweet ass coat.
Begs to differ.
Yeah, honestly,
Shoot,
this
you got
like
it.
again, this movie was not. It felt like it was not needed. Like it was one of the.
I understand they're
It
trying
was
to
just
show.
a little too soon. I felt like
No.
for the floors, the showing off and everything like that.
No, they just did a bad job of like.
Everything.
How many
Yes,
movies are they supposed to
I don't
have?
understand what their goal for this movie was.
As many movies
Besides
as they can
set
make
up
profit off
stuff
of,
for
to be
maybe
honest.
future movies. That is literally the only reason this movie exists, is just
'Cause
as a setup.
Doesn't SAO already have 3 other movies of something like similar to this? No, like they have their own. Like it's like part of the game and stuff like that.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
what I
yeah.
liked
Yeah.
about the first
I don't know
movie
what it's
is
called.
like Asuna going through the trauma of like having to adjust to the world, and because you know it's pretty traumatic being stuck in a game.
Yeah.
That one was entertaining. It was good.
And
The
I
fights
like-
were good.
I like seeing like the characters,
Struggle.
yeah, like or having like actual decent conversations about, I don't know, like just random shit that that they have to like deal with. That's
Mhm.
like political or you know just like worries about how they're doing in the outside world.
Mm-hmm.
But like this, it's just like random fantasy bullshit about nothing.
Especially this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very boring.
Like I'm not trying to. I'm literally trying my hardest
Like,
to try to find something
big
that was good.
I'm a big SAO hater now, except for the first season that I liked and that Gun Gale spinoff.
Like you don't know how
But
badly
you
I'm
look
trying
at
to find.
Gun
I'm trying to
Gale.
think of something good.
so
I
anyway,
can't.
I didn't finish it.
after overhearing this plot, the villains run away because they hear a bunch of mouse creatures coming.
I
And-
thought they were gonna fight it later on,
Yeah,
but then they just didn't.
they
Like
didn't.
I said, this movie's straight up setup. That's it.
And so then Kirito and Asuna plan to solo the boss along with a few other people in order to prevent the war between the guilds.
Again, OP characters breaking the game already because they weren't even that high level to be able to beat boss 6 or whatever.
So what do you guys think of the whole meetings where they were like, yo, bro, we gotta do this shit?
I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard here.
Wasn't before this the hot spring scene?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
That lasted too long. It was like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I think that's why I fell asleep.
And then when the girl pulled out the banana out of the water, I'm like, what is?
Yeah,
what is
I'm
Oh,
putting
never
this,
mind. I woke up to
bro. I'm
I
giving
remember
this
you.
a fucking 2. It's going down right now. I can't even think of anything good.
the music, I will say, was pretty alright.
All right, that's the only
In
good
the
thing I
movie.
can think of right now. Because
It
I
was
always
very
loved
relaxing
SEO
for the
music.
most part,
I
yeah.
don't remember the music, but good thing y'all were there to remember it.
Yeah, so there was a hot spring
So all I'm
fight.
hearing is that we probably should have watched Knock at the Cabinet.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's what I thought we're gonna go with for original, because I feel like that probably did really well. I was going to watch it Thursday, and I got out of work late. I want to know how well that did. I like how we just jumped movies. We're like, yeah, fuck this.
Just
Let's-
temporarily, we want to see.
Bro, that actually
Didn't-
did pretty well.
I mean,
I
it
mean,
did better. It's
Well,
kind
I
of
was-
hard to not do better than SAO.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's not true.
I mean-
SAO has a 94 for the audience right now.
Oh, that's true. But they're like anime nerds that.
I don't. You can't even say that. I think
I'm
they're just
not making
nerds
fun of
off
it. I'm
that.
just quoting SAO abridged. They're all just
63.
mouth breathing neck beards.
Yeah.
So what did you guys think of the return of the old character?
Just
when
quoting
Asuna met her
SAO
again?
abridged, not actually
Wait, which
meaning it.
character?
What's her name? The one with the scythe?
Oh,
Mito?
Oh, yeah, Mito.
Where was Klaus?
he's not
Dead.
in there anymore. He died, bro.
He dead.
No, they just don't want to introduce him.
So what do you guys think of the return of
only
Mito?
character they have from the main group is the
Honestly,
fake
they
black
should
guy.
have introduced.
Yeah, Agile.
Yeah, Agil.
Yeah,
That's the
Agil's
only
nice.
guy
I like him.
he's the only guy that's there. You realize he's in there in the first
Yeah,
one,
I
and
know.
he's in the second movie.
But where is Klaus?
He's dead, bro.
He didn't die.
No, he's
He
probably,
died off screen.
He's off like like grinding
Farming
levels.
XP.
Yeah. Remember, he was like a noob in the game, technically.
Yeah.
Probably got killed by the boar.
The first boar.
Again, he went to fight it.
He's like, you goddamn dumb boar.
Yeah, but
See, her character
Mito
seems
was
kind of
cool.
sick. It's
See,
just
I
there's-
like her, but they underutilize
Yeah,
her.
I like her
Yeah,
design.
they're just not really. They're
She's
not
like,
giving
I
her.
can't come with you, Asuna.
Are you showing off stream?
Honestly, that's
Show
the
that on
vibe
stream,
I'm
bro.
getting from these two
Bro,
characters.
show that on stream, bro. Let them see,
Also,
bro. Come on, don't
I
be scared,
literally,
bro.
I literally thought
Bro,
that the.
also, bro, look at it again.
Oh my
Yo,
god!
come on.
I literally thought that the information girl
Yeah.
was the fucking girl from the first movie.
Oh, this Mito.
Yeah, because I forgot which one was which, and then when they introduced her, I'm like, oh yeah, this was the.
Bro, you know,
she has a cool scythe,
bro, you know something funny that I
and
thought
then they
about,
did the
though?
shitty little flashback for you to care, and I did not care.
Yo, you know something funny
Like,
I thought about was when they, when Asuna was bringing up Mito, she was like, "Oh, we have someone else we can get," and it sounded like Asuna sounded like she was like not like wanting to bring her up. Like, I don't want to.
It's weird that she's only level 16.
Who, Asuna?
No, Mito.
Did they actually show? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
show her level.
I don't remember seeing Kirito's level was 17.
Yeah, Mito's level 16.
Yeah,
Well, she said
so
she was gonna stop fighting too.
I think she's
Yeah.
really cool, but she needs more screen time. She could have saved the movie, maybe.
I think so too.
I think this whole movie should be about her at this point.
And Asuna and Kirito should just like go jerk off in a.
just be like,
He should just go jerk off in a corner somewhere.
If this is its own series, yeah, Kirito should just be off on his
They need
own.
to do an Akame got kill situation minus the death scenes where like the main
Oh.
character is actually the female character. What's her name? Akame or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And where she saves the day basically at the end, but
Saves her friend.
But the anime's focused on the other characters. You know, that's what I mean. So focus the anime on these two characters, but Kirito ends up coming and like saves the day at the end.
Big facts.
So yeah, then they go raid the boss room. What do you guys think of the epic boss fight?
Epic. I mean, at least the animation went up a little bit.
They look like a wannabe AOT.
It looked like a cheap game. Really
No,
cheap game.
I liked the design of
It just
the
felt
boss.
It felt lacking until the very end when the boss actually shows up. And that's what I thought. I was like, oh damn! This
I
is
like the
kinda-
design of the boss, but
kinda
the fight
sick.
scene was lackluster.
because all it was just like things floating out of thin air. Like, oh, here's his feet, here's his hand, there's his head. That was
It was
legit. The whole
epic, bro.
that was legit the whole fight. And then next thing you know, oh, he's on his last health bar, so let's actually make him show his whole body now.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, damn, that's kind of sick if they would fought him like that.
Well, some boss fights are like that. They have a second form on their last life.
Yeah, but he should have did that in the 3-bar thing, not bite Asuna and almost kill her, and then make Kirito go in rage mode.
It's
and
like,
got-
for
I think
us,
this-
it's like for us Elden Lords when you fight the last Elden Beast, he first has the original form.
That boss sucked.
and then he turns into the Elden Beast. I couldn't beat it because I was doing holy damage. And I didn't know.
I don't know which boss you guys are talking about.
The last boss in the game. for
I
Elden Ring.
didn't know he was immune to holy damage. I was fucking pissed.
I'm still stuck on the second boss, the second main boss, I think.
Man, why can't they make an Elden Ring movie?
You can make your own movie.
I don't
I
have
could.
enough NP.
I did do a lot of
I wasn't
editing for this
focused on
game.
that yet. I'm more focused on strength.
Uh,
My strength is overpowered.
We'll talk about it later.
right, back to SAO. Then they beat the boss, and it's all like,
And then they French kissed. The movie ended.
yeah. And then Asuna's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
They,
only
they
that
had a
didn't
they had a
happen.
New Year's party.
Asuna's like, you're so cool, Kirito.
You're so kawaii, Kirito.
They had a New Year's party.
They had a
Kirito
New Year's party, and it was the end. The credits rolled on the screen.
And
There was
earlier,
something at the end. I didn't stay.
you, what?
I didn't either. For
Oh,
the post
I didn't.
credits.
I left immediately.
So did I.
There was another one.
There
There
was
was,
a lot
there
of
was a
people-
post-credit scene?
There might have been. There's some
Let's
people
look it
that
up.
didn't leave when
Yeah, there
I
was a lot of people who didn't leave.
because I'm assuming people were waiting for it.
Let's see if we can find something. We're searching.
Also, Scherzo of the Deep Night, not a great name.
No. I don't even know
What is this?
That's the post-credit scene.
That is not. Oh, this is for their first one, Arya. I don't want that. Oh my God. Who knows? Who knows if there's a post-credit screen?
Good,
Who
good.
cares?
Well, obviously we don't know.
Who cares? Who knows? So, anyway, this is a very short podcast. What do you guys rate it out of 10?
Not very.
It's a 3 now.
I'm putting.
It's-
Like I tried. Look,
It's gonna go down to a 4 for me. 4.
I'm so disappointed in how little I could find from this movie. Like
I was disappointed too, and because the first one was like all right in some
look,
areas,
I don't remember the.
and they made Kirito kind of funny because he was a
I
fuck up.
honestly
kinda
hope
made
that
him
the
a
next
little funny.
movie will actually deliver.
They're making another one.
They're not gonna end it.
They probably are. Yeah.
They're not gonna end
They
it.
probably can go from like floor like 10 through like 12 to talk about.
Yeah,
How many
so-
floors were there?
There's
There's
100.
floors,
Oh
bro.
my god!
So there will be time skips between each movie.
Because you think about it, the whole show finished like that game in like 8 episodes.
Yeah, they didn't.
Yeah.
It's because they didn't even technically get to floor 100.
They
They just.
beat the main boss at 475.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I mean, it's not a problem. But my issue with like a show was the fact they skipped so many floors and so many bosses that they could have like designed and shown us and stuff like that.
Nah, it got boring. The creator got bored, bro. He's like, I want to do fairy stuff now.
I like how they've been milking
Yeah.
this series so long that they had to add the 10th anniversary mark to it.
Well, the game's still outgoing, you know. It's going
See, I
strong.
don't really enjoy anime games
Nor do I.
because the art style when it comes to anime games just really bothers me.
You don't like the One Piece games?
It's also that
I
they don't.
don't play One
For a
Piece
lot of
games
anime
very much.
games,
I want to play them, but
for a lot of anime games, they don't try because they know they're gonna make money just off the title.
Yeah, you think
yeah,
about
so it bothers me when they have like
For me, yeah, when it comes to big animes and they have their own game, they just kind of they don't. Put
I remember
too much,
playing that piece of shit.
yeah look this shit looks like garbage.
because they don't do much. They
like
kind of.
I remember Alonso would spend like hundreds of hours on that
that's all
game.
he played.
Well, 'cause they don't.
That's all he would bring is
Bro, they didn't do
Vita.
much.
Yeah,
They don't do much on those
played it
games, bro. They would do
every
the
fucking
basic
hour,
attacks and
every
stuff like
minute.
that. And it would suck because you're like, wow, this is not worth it. I have one of the Sword Art games on the
code
Nintendo.
realization, I think.
I have one of them as well.
And it's fucking boring, dude.
I couldn't get far enough.
Cause it has like the
5 minutes.
typical MMO structure, but it's a single player game.
Yeah, and you can't even customize your character or get cool movesets or anything because it's all
Preset.
set. Yeah, it's preset to how you should be playing. It's like this is what the skills you need to have in order to keep going. It's like no, it's not what I want to do. So it's just when it comes to games like these, like obviously they're just trash because they're just set up to be easy for people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's boring, just like the movie. So let's look at some online ratings. This is Rotten
What would you
Tomatoes.
rate it, Eddie? What was your last rating?
Whatever I said earlier, 4 point blah 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 blah.
Are you still gonna keep it that high?
I guess we can drop it down to 3 blah 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 blah. blah.
It's up to you, Chuck.
This Rotten Tomato audition, we're getting a 5 out of 5. Love the series. So having the movie going deeper into the beginning of the story to relive the excitement is a true
little
pleasure.
too deep.
SAO fans never fails to add. Oh, SAO never fails to add in the intense music to flavor on top of the delicious action scenes.
Bro, that guy just gluck the freaking SAO franchise right there.
Look, I love SEO, but you can't just
He liked the
say
music.
this was good. This
He liked
movie
the
was dog
music,
water.
bro. He said the music was fire.
The music, yes, the music never fails. I agree.
You
But
didn't like the
action
music in the
scene-
first one.
What?
You didn't like the music in the first one.
Yeah, but this one did more of a callback to the original.
I don't remember.
So this person gave it a 5 out of 5, saying, I thought it was pretty good. I like that it was completely separate from the anime, making the whole new experience for everyone new or old to SAO. Can't wait
bunch
for the
of
third
shit.
movie.
What are you talking about? They're so wrong.
Man, I bet. I wonder if their favorite scene was the fucking
Bath
fight scene. Yeah, with the in the bath.
Bro,
Look at all these
You're
5 out of
struggling.
5s. They love it. They love it.
They're probably the only fans of the movie series.
Oh my God.
It could have been a lot better.
yeah, it could have been way better.
So check out our previous episodes if you guys enjoyed this one so far, and let's move on to content seen this week. What are some shows or movies you guys watched this week?
So like I said, I've been watching Bochi the Rock.
So good.
It's actually really good. Another one. Basically, she really can't communicate either. Also, I watched the Puss in Boots movie that we were supposed to do last
Hell
week.
yeah.
None of y'all really want to watch.
I haven't seen it either.
I was too
You
busy.
guys- Y'all just don't know what good quality movies.
I
looks
want to.
like.
It just costs so much.
No,
You
it's
can watch
okay.
it in theaters.
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah. I don't want to go. I don't want to go outside.
Bro,
This
it's
one is
so
worth watching
good,
on a big
though. It's
screen,
actually
though.
Really, bro,
Bro's
the
really
end-
becoming a full One Piece fan. Bro said he doesn't want to go outside now.
Bro, the ending of this movie made me look forward to the new Shrek movie.
5?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I know it.
Bro, you're not a fan. Shut up. I don't want to
Man,
hear
you're
from
a
you.
fake
Yeah, you're a
fan, bro.
fake
You don't
fan,
even watch
bro.
Puss in Boots.
Yeah, come on. You can't even talk.
First of all, Puss in Boots isn't Shrek, so there's
It's in
a
the
difference.
Shrek universe.
It's in the Shrek universe,
It's in the
but it's
Shrek
not Shrek.
multiverse, all right? The Shrekiverse,
Yeah,
as
the
we
Shrekiverse.
Shrek fans like to call it. You wouldn't know that, though.
Bro, I got kind of emotional with the character. The one-
Spoilers.
Yeah, well, no, not the.
Oh, this one?
yeah, I
Goldie?
got- yeah, I got a little
Goldie's
emotional.
story was,
Yeah, I got a little
good.
emotional right there for a minute. I'm like, damn, that's kind of sad, bro.
Yeah, Goldie's story is good.
Like the whole movie, it was a whole up and down.
Everything
emotional
about it
experience,
just
yeah.
came together
And
perfectly.
the animation for it, oh, I loved it. I loved the animation.
Especially the beginning. They did do like an Attack on Titan parody at the beginning that
Yeah,
was
I know,
really
that was
good.
kind of sick, bro. Low key.
Where Puss was fighting this giant.
Oh, like how like they show in trailer.
Yeah, like they show in the trailer, but it's more detailed and
Yeah.
it was pretty cool.
Is she supposed to be Goldilocks?
Yeah.
The curly hair, yeah.
Yeah, and she
That
has
explains
3
the
bears.
Yeah.
The 3 bears are her family.
But like the story behind her and throughout the movie was kind of depressing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then we got John Mulaney who did what's his name? Jack Horner.
The big
The big dude. I thought he was really funny. Especially since he's bad just for the sake of being bad. Like
Bro,
there's
I
no
know.
other story to him besides there's no other story besides him other than he just wants to be evil.
bro. They don't know. We can't really spoil too much because they actually want to watch it. They,
Yeah.
I do want to watch it.
You know, we can't talk about it. Bro, the cricket, bro.
Jiminy Cricket.
Bro, he was so funny to me the whole time he was
That's
there.
Jiminy.
Yes,
Yeah.
Jiminy
Oh,
right here.
That's fun.
Oh, bro,
You guys are missing out,
I
y'all.
know, honestly.
Pickles, the movie was so good.
I didn't really watch too much this week. I watched a few episodes of My Hero Academia because I want to catch up to the new arc.
I gotta finish it. You definitely gotta finish it because after I stopped at right at the end, right before Deku becomes what he becomes.
Yeah.
Vigilante.
Yeah,
I wanna
the
see
new
that,
vigilante.
so-
I'm like right there. I'm like 1 episode, 2 episodes away from
Yeah.
seeing the vigilante Deku finally. The
Would
thing
I
that-
be okay if I just skip to that part? Like I just start on that episode.
Probably could if you don't care about the previous.
a lot of the
stuff,
characters?
but I really want to see the.
A lot of the
Vigilante.
main characters from like season 1 till now, like the big heroes,
I like how
died throughout this whole time.
I like how Lemillion gets
Oh.
his powers back.
Oh,
But,
spoilers.
Yeah, you spoiled that shit.
What
Shut
the
the
fuck,
fuck
bro?
up,
You give
bro.
his powers back?
Bro,
I
you
actually didn't
you
know.
must have told him about the
What
freaking
the
One Piece
fuck,
scene
bro?
with the.
Oh my
with-
god.
Hey, you don't want to spoil.
Yeah,
this
bro.
right
It's
here.
not the same
No,
as
it
that.
is.
Yes,
It is. Exactly
It's not even on the
There
same
are
level.
lots
No,
of
what are
My
you
Hero
talking
fans
about?
too.
It's not even
That
on the
is on the same level. That's why there's such a
There are
massive
a lot of
fan base,
My
bro.
Hero
I think it's
fans,
still going
too.
strong.
Bro,
Oh
what do you mean it's on
That
the
easy,
same
you know
level?
that?
That is
I did it.
horseshit.
I know. That's
How
what makes me so
rude.
mad. You
Take
actually
that
saw
shit, bro. You deserve that one. What are you talking
No, but
about?
I didn't hear about that. I actually like the friend.
Oh
See, now you
my
make it like I'm gonna watch it. I'm like, wow, this is such a cool scene.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, wow,
man,
he
so
got
like-
his powers back. Who would have
Yeah,
thought?
just
Who
like
would
the
have
scene I'm
guessed?
at now. What
Oh
the
my
person
Shut the
God.
fuck up.
Oh, I
This-
can't say
no,
it.
listen,
No,
listen.
but you can
This
say some spoiler
It's
shit.
not on the same
Yeah,
level
Yes,
as
it
this.
is.
It is, bro. Watch
The
it.
amount of
still-
episodes to get to that point, I bet it's not nearly as long.
This is still
So it's not
very-
the same.
This is still a very popular
bill-
series, though.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
a very
it is.
popular series. You can't just be saying that kind of shit.
Yeah, but you could get to that point in like what, 2 weeks?
not even.
Not
I think it's
everyone
a little-
has
Not
free
even. You can get it in
time.
1 week.
Not everyone has
Bro.
free time.
Yeah, not everyone has free time like y'all.
Neither do I. I work hell hours, bro.
That's all you had to say. But you had to spoil shit like that.
Hell
I
yeah.
do capitalism.
It's
the
not a
most.
big spoiler.
It is. I didn't know that shit.
Now
Yeah, I
you do.
didn't know that either. But Billy's such a cool character.
He
dude.
is, that's
like,
why
I don't even remember who that is.
That's
It's that
this
guy.
dude.
He was the.
Oh, yeah.
He was the previous. He was gonna be the original new user for.
I remember
Warfare.
getting
Yeah.
spoiled on him losing his powers by you guys.
Yeah, so you guys can
No,
shut
me-
up.
That wasn't because of me. I wouldn't spoil shit like that.
Bullshit.
It was on the podcast, too.
Yeah, but I wouldn't spoil shit like that.
I
bro.
swear you were part of it.
No, it wasn't me, bro. It's not like me spoiling the Ace dies or anything.
Mass murder.
What else have you guys been watching this week?
I mean, I'm trying to finish Seven Deadly Sins, so
Oh, still?
I kind of stopped for a bit.
See,
Why?
his anime opinions don't count because he's trying to still watch Seven Deadly Sins.
I'm just trying
Somebody's
to finish
gotta
it,
do
bro. It's almost there.
Somebody's got to do it for
Yeah.
us.
You're
Someone's
right,
gotta
you're right.
do it.
Someone does have to do
Why?
it.
Oh.
And it's not gonna be me.
Just
It's-
to tell us
it's-
how it ends. I
Yeah, I'm
don't want to
curious.
watch, but I'm curious to
Yeah,
know
I wonder
how
how
it
it
ends.
ends too.
Wait, is done?
Yeah, it's done.
They say,
They
man,
finished
we're
on
done
5
with this
seasons, I
shit.
believe.
If they reanimate it, I'll watch it.
Same.
I
But
wouldn't even do it if they reanimated it.
I would.
I did not enjoy the first season.
Give us season 3
What if they
animation.
give us the CG art style?
Give us season 3 animation.
I would laugh at it the whole time. I also started How I Met Your Mother as well.
Yo! I love that show.
It's actually really good.
It's so good.
I know.
It only gets better because, the early seasons, they're kind of
I like the early
old.
seasons.
They,
though.
they are, but they're really good. But,
Yeah, I started watching this.
it's very much of its time.
Bro, I like it. I like it a lot. It's one of the
Who's
best.
your favorite character?
Neil Patrick Harris.
I love
Honestly, he
I
is.
love Barney.
He is. Yeah, he is my favorite character. Barney's my favorite character out of the whole.
Well, of course, it's Barney.
He's
Oh my
fucking
God.
hilarious. No, like overall, like so far out of all the sitcoms I've seen, this has probably been one of my favorite sitcoms overall.
It's so funny.
Hands down, I feel like this is the best sitcom out there.
Ooh, that's a
And
quite the
take.
claim.
It's so good, and the
Dude,
characters,
it is really good.
like
though. I'm
Barney
sorry.
gets a pretty good arc at some point.
Like you probably don't think it's one of the best sitcoms. Like
Oh
one
shit!
of the
There's
top
spoilers
tier.
on screen.
But like
Stop.
I've already seen spoilers. Like I know I've technically met the mom at the end
Oh,
because Scott watched the episode and I
Oh,
seen
yeah.
it. But yeah, no, like honest to God, like all the sitcoms I've watched so far have nothing compared to this one. This one's had my attention extremely. It's just I'm not a big TV watcher, so it takes a long time for me to get through shows sometimes. But
really
I overall like this series. Like it's so freaking
It's
funny.
fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It feels clean. Basically, I don't know how to explain it better.
It's a fun
they
show.
hang out at a bar all the time, so when it's kind of cozy too.
And I'm excited to get to the slapping game that they have in the show.
Oh yeah, they have one like not
Oh,
every
I've seen-
season, but they have one multiple
Well,
seasons.
Yeah, I've seen the compilation of that.
Yeah, I think you put sleeping, bro.
Sleeping, slapping game, yeah.
But yeah, no, it's just a slapping game or whatever they started and like the coming out. Scott was like, bro, I can't wait for you to get to the slapping game that they started, bro. I'm like, what do you
Yeah.
mean? I'm like, there's a slapping game that's gonna take place throughout the whole series.
Yeah,
I wonder if they do it during Ted. No, who Marshall and I forgot his wife's name.
Lily.
Yeah, Lily. I wonder if they're gonna do it through the wedding. Just randomly through it.
Who knows? It's good though.
What else have you guys watched this week?
I watched One Piece.
One Piece. Oh
I mean,
my
technically, I watched One
Lord.
Piece.
I'm on
Well,
episode 297 right now.
Oh my
I'm on
god.
episode 487, I think.
That's crazy.
Let me check.
I thought you
guys
said you
watched
were already
too
at the time
much.
skip.
Not yet.
I thought that was at like 5 something.
Yeah.
You.
Oh no, not yet. I bet it's coming out, but I'm not there yet.
Oh.
I'm at actually 483 to be exact.
Oh my.
They tease-
No, don't look that up. Don't look that up. Don't look that up. Don't look that up, Eddie.
Looked up One
See,
Piece.
dude, Vermilion, he got his powers back, and then he died, and then he sucked Deku's dick
How is he gonna do that when he's dead?
because the corpse sucked
He
his
was gonna
dick.
look up the episode that's super.
Look it
important.
up right now. It's
One
a
Piece.
spoiler.
Yeah, but don't.
What is this dude?
Brooke?
I haven't met him yet.
I haven't either. Is he an actual character?
Yeah, he's an
Yes.
actual character. His background.
Yeah, like I know he's one of the crew members, but
Sad. It's so sad.
I like his background.
Why is he a
Oh,
skeleton?
he made me.
I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm
Bro,
curious.
Watch the show.
But I don't want to watch all these
His
episodes.
background when they introduced him, I almost started crying again. Just like the scene with the going married.
Yeah.
It felt just as hard as that.
Yeah.
You're gonna love the going married scene.
Yeah, I'm sure I will.
No, you will. Yeah, but you will. But no,
Yeah.
you won't.
Man, this game
Bro,
looks
here's
sick.
a question: if this one show you could give up, like lose all the memories to, and rewatch
One
again, what
Piece.
would it be?
One Piece.
I'd probably have to say Sword Art.
Ew.
Watch again? What? No, I'm just kidding. It's topical because we talked about it.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, no. Because One Piece, I would like that, but at the same time, I don't know if I'd pick it up. 'Cause it's so long.
But then you picked it up.
Yeah, because Hassan was watching.
Oh.
I think I would go with Naruto.
That's a good option. Yeah.
I think I would rewatch.
Rewatching that again. That's
Because I know where I tried rewatching it recently.
I would only watch it up
and
till
then-
the end of the Pain arc, and then I'd stop.
I got past through the Pain arc, and I just kind of, and then I dropped it again, and then I picked it up and watched it.
That's because after the pain arc, the
and I
amount
dropped
of
it again.
fillers they throw at you is crazy.
I'm like at the big war right now,
Yeah.
and I don't remember what episode of
That's
the
the
big war
best
I'm at.
arc.
It's called the Big War.
The fourth Great Ninja War.
Oh yeah.
It's just a big war arc, though.
It's a world war of ninjas.
Well, it's just the whole freaking.
Ninjaverse versus the freaking lady.
that's a movie.
They have TVs.
That's a new.
They have cell phones too, I think.
That's a new. That's a Boruto. Chill, bro.
Boruto. All
have
right.
the
But yeah,
internet.
I guess that's all we watched, right, guys? Anything
That
else?
was,
What have you watched? Oh, I saw the Velma episodes, the new ones.
Oh, okay.
What did you think of it?
Still sucks.
Didn't the rating go up for Velma though? Finally.
Alma, the animation's still good.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because I don't know if this
It's
is.
still not funny.
I don't think this is.
Not funny.
Oh, it's
Still pretty low.
1.4.
I
was
watched the
wondering if it
second
went up
episode
higher
of-
than the Dragon Ball whatever. it
I
is.
watched the second episode of Last of Us.
What you think?
Oh, I said the new episode comes out today. I'm so excited.
It was alright.
You know you like it?
It was good. It's just like I just want to see the third episode because apparently they did change quite a decent bit.
He's gay.
No, well he was gay in the game too.
Oh, well, that apparently upset people online.
yeah,
from what I
because
saw.
people are stupid and don't know how to fucking understand the.
Well, I was asking Tisha the same question. I'm like, is this character gay?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah. But I guess because this whole episode was straight filler, wasn't it? Basically, because it wasn't like that in the game.
Well, they needed the car.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was straight filler though. Like
They expanded on Bill's character just
a lot.
Yeah.
In this episode.
which I like because I like
I
Nick
thought it was
Offerman.
kind of like.
But like I
it felt
gotta
point-
see the episode.
It felt pointless to me to watch. Like it was like I could have missed this episode.
Well, I mean because
Not
there's
miss
no
anything.
there's no gameplay and they need to fill it with something.
That's kind of sad though.
Yeah.
The Last of Us. I didn't really get to watch anything because I've been moving.
Bro,
so-
people on Twitter are so fucking dumb.
You should
Because
watch
there was
it,
a couple
Eddie. It's
takes
actually
that were
good.
like
Welcome to Twitter.
that were like only TV can make stories like this. Like even though I'm sure the game isn't like this because it can't be nearly as good. And then everyone's flaming that guy because they're like they literally did the same shit in the game.
They just didn't go in depth with Bill's character.
Yeah.
That's the only difference.
And then that guy keeps trying to backpedal and it was so funny.
No, but I do recommend you watching it, Eddie. The Last of Obviously, I know Aleksey won't watch it
Why?
because you just don't look like the type of guy who would watch that kind of
I
show.
played the game.
You didn't like the game.
I don't remember much of the game. I liked the game just fine.
I thought you said
You
you didn't
hated
like
it.
it.
No.
That's what you said.
I just don't remember.
said,
much
"I
of
wish
it
I
'cause
could
played
erase
it
that
back
from
when
my
it first came
memory."
out, like 2013.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't remember.
Yeah, I didn't really get to watch.
Oh, I'm looking forward to Dead Space. I'm going to buy that soon.
I've seen
It's basically
so
Space
many-
RE4.
Yeah, sounds
Is it?
about right.
You're buying the remake, right?
Yeah, the remake. I played the original for a little bit when it first came out, but I was too scared. so I stopped
I
playing
think
it.
this is the game I played on the Xbox because wasn't this a game that was available on
Yeah.
the
I like the
original Xbox?
design of the character.
I remember playing this
Isaac
like,
Clarke.
I remember playing this at like 10 at night, 10:30. and it was just pitch dark, and I had headphones on to the TV.
I think I'm gonna gamble $60, and then if I win, I'll buy the game today.
Oh, okay. Online or
Online, yeah.
Y'all do your taxes already then?
no?
No.
Not yet.
Man, I can do your taxes for you. I'm pretty good at it.
So with that, let's roll the credits. You guys got any recommendations for any media?
Not
Ooh,
really.
RE4 comes out soon.
If you're
There was so much gameplay that came out for RE4.
Alright,
Oh,
so
dead ass? Like, was
if
it dropping
you-
YouTube?
I
Yeah.
recommend this for any streamer that wants to like create interactions. I recently got it myself. It's called
I played
Stream
Stray
Avatars.
today.
It's really cool. It's a really cool program, and on Steam Workshop you can download a bunch of like avatars like Pokemon. You can add basically any game, and people can control the avatar on your stream basically.
But it has to be on PC, I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
yeah.
Because when you were talking about that, I was like, I had it. I seen a bunch of little characters running around on the
Yeah,
bottom
no,
of the
it's
stream.
running my program, but you can add a little link to it on the stream where you can control it on your phone.
I also look forward
So
to
that's really nice.
Aleksey's stream if he plays Persona today. If not, then I'll just watch this on.
Yeah, no, I'm still.
I'm up to 20,000 channel points on Hassan
Oh
stream.
my goodness.
20,000.
But because I was doing Gamba when he was playing Valorant.
Friday, the 10th.
Let's see what's coming up for
Don't
you have to
next.
go to
I'm
the
working
10th, bro?
that Saturday. So.
Magic Mike.
No.
There was that one movie on
Titanic.
Netflix that we
No.
saw a trailer for that looked interesting.
Are
I
these
forget what it was
literally the
called.
only movies we have?
Yeah.
Look
honestly.
up the latest Netflix releases because there was one movie on there that I know that I feel like we would probably watch.
Puss in Boots.
When they
Is it
drop
on Netflix?
February. We got
Come
some
through a million.
Bad Boys.
La La Land. Oh yeah, I was gonna watch La La Land. You should type in like Netflix originals.
It's a Netflix original movie.
Yeah. It starts someone that you guys
Can
know.
we just watch Knock at the Cabinet?
Oh, I'd be
can do
down
that.
with that too.
Because I don't want to watch Magic Mike. I'm sorry. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. I really don't.
I mean, you're not the only one. Who doesn't want to watch it?
I think you do. You love Channing Taylor.
Channing
Channing
Tatum.
Tatum.
Not to that extent.
And then
Apparently, but didn't we see that
This one
trailer?
has an
And this,
actual
yeah, it
story.
has an actual story
Yeah.
of him going like, "Bro, I'm
It's
old and
basically his
busted."
life story, I think.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what's the lady that he's gonna play with that you love too. Shit, what's her name?
Are you talking about the one?
Oh
that
my
hated-
God, you season 4 comes
Red
out.
Box lady?
I forgot.
She's in it too, aren't you? Won't you love that?
God, I don't know what the fuck it was called. I'll look it up later.
All
Bro,
right.
did you hear in the thing about One Piece though?
Basically, our.
So like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for visiting the Sleeping Cinema. Until next week. Bye.